Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. Let's get into it. Don't look at things the wrong way, all right? Viewing life differently is the easiest way to bring about a change in your situation or circumstance, okay? When things don't look like they're going the right way, when things look like they're going in the wrong direction, when things look bad, when things look ugly, when things look like you don't want to be there anymore, you're going to have to change your point of view. All right. When life looks like it's not producing any fruit, when you're getting impatient, when you can't be in the present moment, you're going to have to change your point of view. All right. It may not be easy because when you go to change your point of view, there may be some quote unquote hard facts that are in the way. Okay. Bills, those are hard facts that are in the way. You may have bills piling up. You may not be able to change your point of view. We're going to talk about that. You may have car payments piling up. You may not be able to change your point of view. Living situation might not be the way you want it right now. It may be difficult for you to change your point of view. Money might be looking funny. That is something that makes it difficult for you to change your point of view. No matter what the circumstance or the situation is, depending on how serious it is, could make it very difficult for a person to have a positive outlook on the situation and on life. But what we're going to talk about today is how not to let your situation affect how you view your life. Don't let your situation or your circumstances ruin your life. You have to view your situation and your life as being inside out, okay? Yes, those problems are on the outside. Yes, those bills are a physical, tangible, outside thing that has to be taken care of. Every month, bills. Every week, bills. Whatever it is. What you have to start doing is you have to start changing your mind about how you view your situation. There have been people who have been getting bills in the mail. They started seeing checks come in the mail instead. They started getting checks in the mail after they learned how to visualize checks coming in the mail, because they had so many bills coming in the mail. That's all they saw. But when they started opening up their mind and started seeing checks come in the mail, that's what that did, is it opened up their mind for them to be able to make a check come in the mail. What you see is what you get. If you open your mind up and allow yourself to be able to see yourself with something, the universe will create a way for that to be able to become a reality. You just have to see yourself with it. See yourself as the one who has it. Just like everybody in the Bible that ever got anything, they had to see themselves as the one, whether it was land, whether it was a blessing. Remember Joseph, when he pretended to be Esau? It says that it's no respecter of persons. Esau could have got it. Joseph could have got it. But Joseph got the blessing instead, because it's no respecter of persons, the source. However you coming, that's how it's coming. It's coming how you coming, all right? The source is coming how you coming. And that's why it's important to change your point of view. If you see yourself as just having bills and nothing more, if you don't see any money coming into your life, if you don't see any good coming into your life, if you don't see any positivity coming into your life, then you're not opening up your mind. You're not opening up yourself to that reality. Because whatever you see for yourself is what you get. That's why it's not good to watch certain shows. Certain TV shows enforce and influence these poverty mindsets. Some of these shows are detrimental, yo. Some of these shows are detrimental. You do some affirmations. You go meditate. You go get your mind right. Go read you a positive book. Go watch you a positive video. And then go turn on one of these TV shows. You'll be like, wow. Don't watch TV for a few days and then turn the TV back on. You'll be like, wow. It's detrimental to your mind. TV puts a lot of messages out there, like I said, that reinforce the poverty mindset, that reinforce unhealthy lifestyles, that reinforce that you're not going to make it. A lot of TV shows have negative content, and you just shouldn't be watching it in order to keep yourself positive about your situation. A lot of these TV shows are about real life, and some of them, when they're about real life, is real jacked up. Okay, it's over exaggerated. Might have you feeling worse about your situation than it is. Might even be having you attract worse. Might even give you some bad ideas about your situation. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to change your view. But it's not easy to change your view when you wake up every morning and you're finding out who got shot and killed. It's not easy to change your view when you go to sleep every night, seeing who got shot and killed and who was corrupt and whose establishment got set on fire. Who doesn't like Trump today? Who doesn't like this politician tomorrow? All right, when you go to bed like that, when you wake up like that, it's going to be really hard to change your view on things. Okay? You want to be able to have a positive view. You want to be able to have a positive mindset. So in order to have a positive view and a positive mindset, you're going to have to take in positive content. You're going to have to put positive in, positive out. Garbage in, garbage out. You can't put bad things in your mind and expect good. But viewing your life differently is the easiest way to bring about a change. You want your life to change? Change your mind. You want your life to change? Change your mind. You start changing your thoughts. You start looking at yourself differently. You start looking at your life differently. Start speaking things differently. Start saying, you know what? Things are looking up. Things are going to turn around. My money's looking up. That's a wonderful thing to say. My money is looking up. My life is improving. See money coming to you. Of course, there's a cost to living. That's just like having to breathe air. You got to breathe. We have to pay to live. It's just the way the system is set up. So since the system is set up that way, why not make the best out of it? You know you're going to have to pay bills. But the thing is, whatever you focus on is going to bring more to you. So if you just focus on having to use your money for bills, that's what the universe is going to make you have to use your money for. If you see yourself being able to use your money to go on a vacation, to buy a new home, to invest in yourself, to become rich, that's what the universe is going to start sending you as well. Because it's just as simple as the signal that you're sending out. You put out the right signal, you get the right signal back. Because whatever signal you put out, that's what's going to rush to meet you. If you focus on poverty, bills, lack, if you focus on the same old thing, you focus on not being able to get anywhere, you focus on nothing's going to change, it's always going to be the same. If that's the signal that you're putting out, that's what you're going to get back. And that's why people's situations don't change. That's why people's lives don't change. People want change. People really want change. But the signal that they're emitting, the signal that they're putting out, is not a match. And that's why you're not a match for what you want. In order for you to be a match for what you want, the signal has to match up with your thoughts and your feeling. All right, your feelings got to match up with what you think. So that way you can put out the proper signal. So that way you'll get the proper signal back. Because whatever you put out, whatever you emit, that's what's going to come back to you. You keep thinking that you're not going to get out of this. You keep thinking that you're going to be poor. You keep thinking that you're meant to be in poverty. That's what you're going to get. You keep thinking that you're going to have to work until you die. That's what you're going to get. When you put that out into the universe, that's what you're going to get. When you put out, I could start a business. I think I could change my life. I think I could make things better. I think I could turn this around. I believe in myself. I believe in my dream. I believe in my ability. When you put that out, the universe will open doors for you. The universe will say she has arrived. She believes in herself. She won't waste our time now. And now we don't have to keep wasting hers. When you don't put out the proper signal, you're wasting your own time. When you don't think the right thoughts, you are wasting your own time. In order to not waste your own time and to waste your life and to get the best out of life so you can have your best life and live your best life, you're going to have to put out a signal that is a match for that. So go inside yourself. See how you feel when you think about what you want. See how you feel when you think about your desires. And see if what you want is matching, is a vibrational match with how you feel when you think about what it is you want. And if what you want for yourself doesn't match with how you feel about what you want, you've got some work to do. And if you don't have it, I guarantee you're going to have to do some work on how you feel about what it is you want. Think about that new car that you always wanted. Think about that new home that you always wanted. What type of career did you want? That new career that you saw yourself having, that office you always saw yourself in, with the gold name on the desk, nice comfy chair, little globe on the shelf, bookshelf, encyclopedia, whatever you want your office to look like. Envision that too. Think about it. What's your home look like? What's your ideal home look like? Where would you like to live? What about that dream vacation you always wanted to take? Remember that? Why didn't you take it yet? Why don't you have those things yet? Because when you think about it, I guarantee how you feel about it doesn't match. You may want those things very badly. You may want to experience that. You may desire to have that vacation home, to go on that vacation, to travel to that wonderful place you want to go to. But do you feel that you can do it? Somewhere, some way, somehow, I guarantee what you want does not match with how you feel about it. Look in your mind. Think about that thing that you want. How do you feel about it? Do you feel that you're deserving of it? Do you feel that it's yours already? Or do you feel like you can't have it? Do you feel like you'll never get it? Have you ever told yourself that you're not going to get it? Have you told yourself, oh, I'll never have that? I've been there. I've done that. I had to go back inside my mind. I'm still doing it. So that way I can have the things that I want. Because when I go in my mind, everything that I'd like that I don't have yet, there's a negative feeling around it. And what I have to do is I have to eliminate that negative feeling so that way what I'm emitting will be a match for what I see for myself. What I'm emitting will be a match for what I want in my reality. Because that way, I'll be able to have it. If I see myself with it, if I keep visualizing myself with it, if I keep telling myself that I can have it, if I keep telling myself it's possible, if I keep holding the vision in my mind, then it's already mine. That's changing my view. That's changing my reality. If I see myself with it, if I see myself having it, It's mine already. Nobody could take that from me. So whatever